Hello there, this is Darth Ravage07 coming to you today with another long overdue quick review. This time it's going to be of the hammer of Morax, also known as Kill Bison from Transformers Victory in the Iron Factory series. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Let's turn this camera around and take a closer look at the hammer of Morax. At long last, I finally got the hammer of Morax on the turntable out of that box there, and I gotta say, guys, this transformation was a lot of fun to get it over into the vehicle mode, and you can see his accessories. We will get back to that here in just a moment, but this thing is simply what I wish the HasLab had been, because it's got the turret that goes all the way around. You got the cannons that can do all that stuff and aim up, and you got a radar dish on the back. You can lay it down or you can pop it back up again. I mean, this thing is just as cool as Brawl, and it's part of the Chessmaster team, and it's just really freaking cool. The only thing he doesn't got is the wheels on the bottom. Love that you can actually put his stuff on there due to the way this does, and it gets it up off the ground. I'll test real quick with the Chessmaster and other stuff here in just a moment. That's not going to work, but it's something you can do. And that's also not going to work due to clearances and just a quick look there. So the only thing that will work there is the faux chest or no chest at all. That said, I do like how this is a good representation of both for such a small legend scale. Again, some of the best minion partners are these chest masterpieces. And I gotta say, guys, that Red Bull, it gives you wings. No pun intended, totally intended. No bull, this guy is really awesome. I just love that, and that's what it looks like. No Decepticon symbol there. And the same is true for the toy version, and just wow. I mean, okay, the only thing I want to do now is a quick comparison with his HasLab counterpart. And while that is a Voyager class offering, I think that is it's missing the whole tank aspect. It just does some really big cannons on a block, and that's what we got there. And you can see his bull horns there. No cover in the back. If they had done that, that might have made it a little bit better. It looks like it's got a chair or, you know, a brace or something or other that way. But yeah, I feel that this could have been done a little bit better, but I know that they built in the pieces to the combined mode into this big old Voyager, and for what it's worth, it's like the G1 got a missing link and they just threw it in the HasLab, and I'm okay with it, even though it's not the best tank ever. So let's get these guys over into robot mode, and we'll go and finish off real quick before we get into robot mode and go through these bits here. Finishing off the accessories, you got the salute chop hands right here with, or you can do a really cool ridge hand. I'll try to show that off in robot mode when we get there. You get the fisticuffs that he comes standard with. This is what comes on him out of the box. You get some spear fingers, jazz hands, some push-up hands, some Hadouken hands, however you want to call it. That's really cool. And for some reason, they also give him the middle finger, big brother sibling piece there. And I seen it in the show, and anyway, I'll have to go back and watch it again to get better context there. But in the JSL, that means older brother sibling, and we know what it means in the US of A. You do get another piece of the electromagnetic nunchaku, and you get the standard spear, but it also, you can add this to the tip and say hammer time, baby. The hammer of Morax, level 2, leveling up. Anyway, let's get these guys over into robot mode now. One more thing, I want to put that leg together. And with that, Liokaiser's got 2 legs to stand on now, and I am super pumped about forming the big guy. I absolutely love the way that looks. You're supposed to take that stuff off of there, but I'm just going to leave it as is. He's got a little action going on there, so really awesome and badass. Here's my best life imitating box art imitating life pose, looking really sweet there on the turntable. I like how his treads come down and become heel spurs there. I like that you can shift things around and get things just right and make this guy look super duper awesome for his size. Just scoping those details, taking it in, and loving it. Let's get him with the HasLab version right now. Side by side, pound for pound, there they are. And I really do wish that I don't know. I like the way this has got to be like this because of the way it does inside of its combined mode. But yeah, the articulation is much better with the smaller guy. Don't mess with me and my dad's shot. You never know how challenging it can be a YouTuber until you actually try to do it yourself. And you got all these environmental noises and distractions. Let's get back to this review quick here. So there's that comparison there, and taking aim with chest masters there. Dual wielding with faux chest attached, just because. Level 1 spear attack. Just looks awesome next to the Red Bull there. Level 2 hammer Morax. Ready to lay the hammer down on the ground. Let's go, baby. Laying down a ridge hand bitch smack is really awesome. Enter the kill bison. 2 tickets to the gun show, please. Don't cheese our boy off right quick. Hiya! I have the power! Sa! He's like, I'll show you some hocus pocus. I think we get the point across. It's not no bird, it's a bull, bison. And when all else fails, accept no substitutes. Pow, 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 pow. Use those cannons. Some final thoughts. I absolutely love this guy. Where this was my last, for many, this guy was a first for a lot of folks and is part of an excellent set. And I can't wait to get everything together, get them converted into Liokaiser finally for Iron Factory, and do a comparison to the HasLab. And I'm telling you, I think they're both good. Both teams are good in their own ways, and I absolutely adore this Iron Factory offering at the Legend scale. I'd like to see them, you know, actually one up the HasLab, do it this size, and keep the articulation somehow, some way. This is just wishful thinking, and or make a masterpiece size one, because I mean these guys absolutely rock. Let's just upsize it, give it the, you know, same kind of thing the HasLab had, and let it rip, man. As is, this guy is awesome, and like I said, he's my last, where he was many people's first, and I'm here to tell you I'm quite pleased with the way his tank mode turned out. Love all the accessories. That's the one thing Iron Factory is just won hands down versus the HasLab. But where the HasLab puts the slap back is, we got the limbs pretty much built in except for one parts forming piece. There are several parts forming pieces with the Iron Factory. But from what I've seen, because I've watched several different reviews, it's a win in both books. We'll see pretty soon. We're going to do that comparison coming up in the near future. And thank you again for sticking around this long. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. That's going to wrap up Mr. Hammer of Morax, EX-69. And what an incredible journey it has been. Let's get this crew together. Let's see how Death Cobra interacts with the Liokaiser. And thanks again for watching. Have an excellent evening. Stay safe until all are one all.